Before we get on to the video, this was actually recorded before the super packs came out, so before the big market crash. So basically, I will be making another one of these exact same videos tomorrow, but I'm going to see how the market crash affects the market, and then I'm going to pick what I think is the sweet spot in terms of price range, where you're getting your best value for MT, and make a squad based on that. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. Now let's get on to the video. What is going on, guys? DBG here, and this is going to be another one of the videos where I make a squad and try to use them in Unlimited. And it's going to be an entire squad builder. So we are going to be making a 50k squad builder right here. Actually, no, let's go 25k. Let's go 25, not 2k. We definitely cannot make a team for 2k MT. So I'm going to go 25k MT. And we're going to see who we can pick up. So the only reason why I'm putting in these cards right here is so that it lets us back out, basically. So I said this is our active lineup. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we're going to start off with one player that I think is going to be able to carry us. And if we can pick up this dude for 2k MT, not a DeAndre Ayton. There's certain positions where we definitely are going to be in not a great position. Like centers. We're going to really struggle, especially because what's his name isn't that cheap anymore, Dante DiVincenzo. It's going to be quite tough. So 2,150 for Dean Wade. Okay, so he's gone up a little bit in price, but he's going to be one of our main men in this team. So Dean Wade's probably going to win a small forward. Amethyst. I think there might be a few positions that we can get away with running with cheap guys, and Dean Wade's probably one of them. And it's probably one of them. Okay, so actually no, Dean Wade's probably not one of them. So let's have a look. Also, Danny Manning or Odom. So let's just go color, diamond position, power forward, and see what the cheapest one we can get is. We can get like a 3.5k Danny Manning, I'd be happy. And it's looking like we're going to be not that far off. So this is definitely a guy that we can start running a lot through. So he's about 3.8k. Okay, 3.75k. Plus 3,750. Okay, so right now we're at about 6,000 MT through two players. And we got our small forwards and power forwards sorted. And we need another center. So bronze centers. Silver, I don't really care. Just throw in Yamahimi then. Okay, so let's have a look. This is where it gets kind of rough. So we need a center with clamps that we can get for probably 1,500 MT. And I don't think that exact player exists. I legitimately don't think that player exists. So we could be looking at trying to survive with Sapphire Kristaps. I think we might be looking at surviving with that caliber of player. I don't think Ryan Hollins has clamps. No. Okay, this is where we kind of struggle big time. Okay, let's have a look at Sapphires. Okay. Unlikely. Maybe Bam. Maybe Bam and a bio. No, none of these current Series 2 cards are any good at all. You know what? LaFrance is not a bad option. Like for 1,000 MT, a Rafe LaFrance is not a bad option at all. For this type of squad, I'll take it. I will 110% take a Rafe LaFrance in this type of squad for 1,000 MT. So, I think I have him at Ruby. So let's see what price Rafe LaFrance is at Ruby. Because he's actually really easy Evo. So, and he's not that much better at Ruby than at Sapphire. Okay, so 3k. I'm not gonna take 3k if I do have him at Ruby. Because he is, I'm telling you, it's like a 10-minute Sapphire. So I'm taking the, whatever, 800 maybe MT that he is. So let's have a look what he is. So Rafe, friends, color Ruby. Or sorry, not color Ruby, color Sapphire. Because again, nobody's evoing this card up right now, which is the only reason why he's cheap. And also because he's in that lights out set, which is super, super cheap right now because of those packs. The fact that everyone's opened those packs get a bit of quick MT. So like you're getting this dude for, are you getting him for 700 MT? Okay, 750 MT. 750 MT we're getting LaFrance. Because again, there's absolutely no point putting in the Sapphire. Actually, at this stage, I'm just going to buy a Sapphire LaFrance and put him in for the Ruby. I'll just buy a 750 MT Sapphire LaFrance just for the sake of it because I can discard him for, pretty sure I can discard him for 700 or somewhat close to 750. Again, none of these are going to have extra constraints. It's Rafe. none of them are going to have extra contract. It's Rayful of France. So let's add to collection. Send this to my auctions. And just I have to choose a random card to discard. Give me Joe Ingles. I did. Oh, I have Udonis Haslem. I did not know that. I did not know that. I have Udonis Haslem sitting in my... Oh, yes, lads. Yes. I did not know I have Udonis Haslem sitting there. That is a lot empty. Okay, so that's LaFrance in there. Now I'm going to have to check. Let's just check Amethyst Centers to see is there any usable ones that we can get for cheap. Because I know the Amethyst Centers that we would normally use in squad like this, like Aaron Baines and stuff, have gone up in price. Let's just say 3,300. I don't really want any of these, but if we're really stuck, Jalil Okafor is not terrible. He's not good, but he's not terrible either. So Jalil is probably option number 1 right now, unless we can get an Aaron Baines. Theo Ratliff. Oh, Shaq. No, Shaq's option 1. Shaq is 100% option 1. I want to check for Jalil's price first. Okay, so we can't get Aaron Baines. That is interesting. Do I go... I'm going to go Shaq as one of my centers. So, might be a little bit steep. Actually, I might... If Jalil's cheap, I'll go for him instead. Okay, so let's see what price Shaq is right now. If we can get a Amethyst Shaq, because Shaq can actually play defense. That's the big reason why I want Shaq. Is that unlike some of the other centers, Shaq can actually lock up people. And like offensively, Shaq isn't as good as a lot of them. Okay, 2,400. Okay, I'm gonna actually replace Rayful France with Shaq, to be honest. Oh my god, he's 2,000. 1,500 MT for Shaq. So let's just say plus 750. And we replace Rayful France with Shaq. And that puts us 7,400. Then we are going to get... I'm going to put in Aaron Baines because he shoots the ball a lot better than Jalil. And neither of them can play defense. So let's just have a look what price he is. Again, like if he's more than 2K, 2.5K, I'm going to just put in Jalil. But let's have a look. 2.5K is like it's my tipping point. So he's not going to be in there. So Jalil is going to go in instead. For this type of squad, we can't really afford, so that's plus 1,550. Okay, and that's just at 8,009 or 8,950. So we are actually under 9,000. So we've got a decent chunk of MT to work with right here, and we don't have him added to collection yet, do we? Jalil again is a card that I haven't really used, but I saw Ty Debo cook me with him, so I know apparently he actually shoots the lights out from the corners. So we're about a third, or we are, what's it, 2/5 of the way. We're 40% through our budget, and we are 40% through our team, actually. So let's have a look. This is where it gets interesting. The point guard position is going to be very, very interesting, because I don't know how cheap we're going to be able to get Dante DiVincenzo for. Because that is kind of where that's kind of the direction I want to go, because he is a competitive point guard. And he's also not expensive at all. The problem is that he's gone up in price, and a lot of that is due to me. Okay, 2,300, I'll take that. 2,300. He's well within the budget. He's going as my starting point guard. It's finding a backup for DiVincenzo that's going to be a bit of a problem. I want to see the way the MT situation works, because we could be able to work around that we can get a bonga. If we could work around this entire thing and get ourselves a bonga to start at the point, we'll be cruising. So Lamar Odom is a player that could come out really, really nice if he's cheap. I don't think we'll be able to afford an Odom, but if we can, if he's in our price range, then we're looking good. We're looking good with Lamar Odom for 3.5K. 3,400, he's less than that. Okay, let's see what Odom's going for. 3,250. I'm telling you, this team's going to be nice. Let's chuck him in there at the small forward position. Okay, so basically we need two guards. We've got 10,000 MT to get two guards, a power forward and a point guard. We can I think Bonga's more expensive. I think bonga is like around the 8k MT range, but if he's 6k, if he's 6 or 7k, I'm gonna bite the bullet and pay that for him. See, 7.1k. I don't think I actually can go. No, I can't afford bonga. I can't afford bonga. So now it's a case of trying to find a point guard. That's gonna be the most difficult thing. But trying to find a small forward or a power forward shouldn't be the worst thing in the world, because this guy exists, Jeff Green. Let's chuck Jeff Green in there. See if I can get him for cheap. Yeah, like 1,000. Jeff Green, Ruby. He's not as good as the pink diamond, but I'm telling you, he can still destroy people. So plus 950 for Jeff Green. I'm telling you, lads, I don't know why he's so cheap, but man, this team is actually going to be competitive. This team so far is competitive. It's not great, like not fantastic by any means, but you better believe this team's going to be competitive. Apart from Jalil, we don't seem to have much of a weakness. And also our backup point guard, whoever that's going to be. Okay, so let's have a look at 2 guards. Okay, Swaggy P is one that I'm going to look at. I know for a fact I have enough that I can have a look at Swaggy P. 2,200. Oh, you better believe I'm buying a Swaggy P. You better believe. If he's 2,000 MT. If Swaggy P is 2,000 MT. You better believe. For 2,000 MT. Why is there so many of them for 2,000? None for 1950. But price fixing if I've ever seen it. Oh, look at that. Look at how many of them. Oh my god, they're all put up in the same minute. To be fair, this is probably... Actually, no, this probably isn't price fixing. This is probably an investment gone wrong. This is someone that invested in a bunch of them and then said, you know what? I'm just going to cut my losses and sell them off for 2,000s. These are all put up at the exact same time. So you know what? He might have actually, funnily enough, lowered the price of Nick Young. So we need a point guard plus 2,000. We have got about 7.5k to work with, and we have a point guard and a 2 guard. So I'm looking at this guy right here if he's cheap. I have him. You know what? If I can win this bid for 1,100, if I can win this, if I can win that for 100 over discard value. No, I got outbid. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, if I somehow managed to win that bid for Lance freaking Stevenson for 1,000 MT, that would have been nuts. That literally means we are a snipe away from that literally means we'd be a snipe away from what's his name getting bonga. 1,900 for Lance Stevenson. What? We've got 6k to work with on our point guard now. That is madness. That is absolute madness. Heck, I know who I'm going to get. I know who I'm going to get, and I might actually end up upgrading Jalil Okafor. Give me this dude right here. Give me Chauncey Billups. Chauncey Billups. If he's cheaper or better, like, it depends on if he's cheaper than right now or not. So let me just have a look. 4,000 MT. If I can get him for that price, like 3,800 for a Chauncey Billups. So 3,750 for a Chauncey Billups. Plus 3,750. So that's 23,000. So we can actually replace Jalil. We can replace Jalil for someone that costs... If I can get a better center for 3... So I have 2,900 left plus 1,550. So I have 3.5k to work with. If I can get... Let's see what price Mo Bamba is. Because there was Flash Super Packs. Can I get Mo Bamba for 3.5k? Because that would be... And if he's 4k or something, I'm still going to buy him. I'm still going to buy him because we're literally... We're a snipe off getting it. Why did I look at 5k? Because I know he's less than 5k. Not by the looks of things. Oh, like we are... We might be able to make a cut somewhere to get a Mo Bamba in, but... Nah, he's 5k. Have a look for Bagley, maybe? Bagley? Marvin Bagley the third? See what his Amethyst is worth? No, he's in the 8k range. Actually, this dude over Jalil, to be honest. Yeah, Thon over Jalil. I didn't think we were going to be able to afford a Thon make. I didn't realize how cheap he gone. Because I sold off my investments for like 7k during the market boom a couple of weeks ago. 2,000 MT. We 23,500 MT. We put together this squad right here. How? Just how? Got this for 23.5k. Man, this team's gonna be competitive. I don't mean like it's a guarantee that I win a game, but you better believe that this team's gonna be competitive. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take you into my team unlimited and see if we can get the W. Okay, so we're playing against Draymond, T-Mac, Ben Wallace, Eddie Curry, and Wilt Chamberlain. This will be a fun game. This will be a fun game right here. Obviously his team is significantly better than mine, but don't think it's game over before it starts anyway. Leaner, gotta shoot it up. Gotta put it up. There we go, we hit the white. Alright, what's his name struggling big time? Eddie, we're struggling to guard Eddie Curry. We can paint it though, which is good. We can 100% paint it. Good bump steal and the ball lands right back in their hands. They're getting lucky. They've gotten about 3 lucky breaks so far. Good defense, Shaq. Let's go. He's gonna have to make a pass somewhere. Don't catch the ball, Shaq. That's twice now. You've been in a position for a steal and they've gotten the ball back. You're probably gonna give up 4 points from that. Dean Wade, thank you. The one dude on my team that doesn't have any good defensive stealing ratings or badges is the one that gets to steal. That can catch the ball. We just threw a dumb pass right there out, and let's just not throw a dumb pass this possession. Okay, everyone else is spread. Everyone else got limitless, and we've got a mismatch. Bang, bang. We sold completely right there. It's fine. Get in front of. Dive. We had to. It's a good move by him. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? He eventually shot it. 2K, he's hit 3 white threes. Oh, sorry, 2 white threes and a white long 2. Like, still. Like, the only reason I'm down this game is because he's hitting whites and I'm not. That's literally the only reason I'm down. Good, Dean Wade. Don't get swatted. Good. Paints it. Cover the pass. Good. There we go. Into his hands, isn't it? Can we down corner? Good. Wide open. Oh, it's terrible by me. 2K gives the white. There we go. That's the luck evening out. Oh, don't let him shoot. Not smart. Not smart right there. We got lucky that he's not able to release the ball well at all. That's bad by me. In fairness, neither of us are greening, so neither of us is out to making shots. Okay, get ready. It's all about timing here. Good, let's go. When you're at a height disadvantage like that, it's all about timing. Sold. The only green we shot was the moving with Swaggy P. The rest of them are just mistimed, like meter, no meter, timing the way I am right now. I'm not hitting any shots. Okay, see if he goes. Good. Billups, let's go. Why was that a flagrant foul? Okay, obviously, I honestly just don't know. I honestly don't know why that was flagrant. That's just a dumb on 2K's part. It's just luck for me. Sold again. Can we just green a shot? Now we're evening. Now we're evening out, lads. We've hit a white long 2 and 2 threes. The whites have evened. Good defense. Great rotations right there. Great rotations. He's going to pass it. He's flustered. He's flustered. He's flustered. He's completely flustered. He's completely flustered. He's looking for that jumper. He's looking for that jumper. And he shot the 100% smothered. Let's go. Moving. Oh, good steal. Got him. Dunk that. Good, Lance Stevenson. Let's go. Dive. Good pass. Good shot. You know what? He wants to beat me shooting mid-range with Dino. I'll let him. Oh no, Odom! I was literally trying to drag you back. I was literally controlling you, trying to drag you back, and you wouldn't move. Now down by 4 points because of a broken game mechanic. Doesn't let you control players on inbounds. That's dumb by me. That is the most baited pass I could have thrown. That's good defense by him and bad by me. I gotta admit it in situations where things are happening that are just dumb. Or things are happening that are my fault, because a lot of the reason I'm down is my fault. But there's just dumb things that happened. Within about 40 seconds, we've gone from being up 1 to down 7. That's again a great defensive play by him. He's baited me into 2 passes right now because I'm playing pissed because this game didn't let me control my player for 1 possession. Just like that. Just like that in a game where we had control. We're now down by 9. Just fight through it. Fight through it. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. Get him. He was flustered at the end of that first quarter. Let's just get him flustered again. That's good by him. Oh, this is a meltdown of epic proportions, lads. This is a meltdown. Like, Lance Stephenson's the only... I have 3 players that are cold. This is a complete meltdown. Like, this dude's not that good. I just can't physically put the ball in the basket right now. And I also can't stop him from putting the ball in the basket. Okay, everyone clear out. Everyone clear out. Swaggy, especially you, Swaggy P. What the hell type of animation is that? I thought we got rid of that animation in NBA 2K18. I thought that animation has not existed since that game. Great defense, Dean Wade. That's into their hands, is it? Nope. Delay catch. Good hop step. And how is that a heavy? That's a wide open layup. That's done by me. Even if that had paid off, that was still dumb. You actually come off him. There we go. Good shot. Eddie Curry can actually play defense though, so bang bang. We need this one. Good shot there by Danny Manning. Good shot. Don't white that. Green that, please. Good shot there, Danny Manning. Let's go. We're chipping away. That's all we got to do. Chip away. 2 more points by the end of the quarter and we're in good shape. Good, Dean Wade. Let's go. Develops. Green. Big shot. Let's go. Back to 10. Dino's not there. Good, Shaq. Let's go, Shaq. Let go of the rim. Track back. Make him beat me with Dino. Make him beat me with Dino. If he beats me with Dino, he beats me with Dino. That's fine. Bench is in now. Okay, now don't let him beat... Make him beat me with anyone but Dino. Dino's a guaranteed 2 points. Make him beat me with Ben Wallace. I did not press jump there, but you know what? 2K does not care what buttons you press or not. They do what they want. Straight line, straight line, straight line. You can't guard that. He jumped. How? He literally blocked the ball. I stepped in front of him. He blocked the ball with the air. I don't even know if that was a block or we just dropped the ball with Lance Stephenson on a wide open layup. That's a legit steal right there. That's done by me. But like, we had a chance to make this an 8-point game and the air stole the ball from me. The air. Never thought I'd say this, but right now Amethyst Shaq is better than Thon. I didn't even like Amethyst Shaq when he came out. Good shot there, Lance Stephenson. It is definitely not the fault of Lance Stephenson why we lost this game. He can compete. DiVincenzo, I've just struggled this game with DiVincenzo, but I know for a fact DiVincenzo can compete. What the hell is that? Thank God it went in. Like, what type of animation was that? I definitely did not want to shoot a layup there. That's off. Please be off. He has hit about 4. He hasn't missed in this quarter. Green, white, or red. If it's color in the Italy flag, it's going in for him right now. But you know what? It's not affecting the game, so it's not a big deal. It's just making this game a hell of a lot more one-sided than it should be. Like, again, that's an open layup for an NBA player. I don't understand how people are out here missing that shot so consistently. Okay, since he evidently doesn't want to dribble out the clock, I'm shooting this one here. I can make it a 20-point game. I wonder what the plus-minus of the starters was, though. I wonder what difference starters to bench made. Get in, get in. Alright. So, we lost by 23 there, and it was honestly a case of 5 of that lineup can compete with a God squad, and 5 of them couldn't, straight up couldn't. So in the end, our starters were +4, and our bench was -27. So in 11 minutes, our starters were plus... So for half the game, when we used this lineup, we were winning. His starters... His bench was killing me. His starters barely had a positive. Like, barely had a positive. And they only had a positive because of the end of the game. Had we scored a couple and they not put up around a few points at the end, we would have had a positive with our... he would have had negative with his starters. So, yeah, definitely 5 players that can compete. I know for a fact Odom can compete. I know for a fact Lance can compete. And maybe DiVincenzo can compete. But at this stage, Jeff Green is just... He's outclassed at this stage. So anyway, that's the video. Like, it took a good player using a God squad to beat these 5 guys right here. If I'd gone up maybe 2K MT and put in Bagley, and then gone up maybe. Actually, no, if I made this like a 32k empty squad and put in like Bagley and Sekou Doumbouya, or put in Bagley and what's his name? Actually, I could have made this probably a 30k squad putting in Bagley and Joe Smith. This team would be a hell of a lot more competitive, just because I am very confident that these three guys in the bench can compete. The starters can compete. I just think at this stage, Thon and Jeff Green are just a bit outdated. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I've been on the flex since flex on.